Lockin, Mystic, and we back. The problem with today's society is that we reward fake behavior, things that are not just good for the spirit. This world is feeding off of straight negative, low vibrational, put on a mask, act, being yourself, your authentic self, has a lot more things coming harder for you. You can still make it happen. Don't think you can't make it happen. It just takes longer for you to actually really manifest it into this world. It takes time because you're not surface level. Most of the stuff that you see nowadays is really just fake. Most of these spiritual pages are just harvesting off your energy from what the government puts out there for you to consume. You got to be real careful about what you really feed your mind. You have to be careful of what you really feed your spirit. There are infiltrators all over the place. And the more real you are, the physical reality, the physical world is going to try to fight with you because you're not doing stuff how they want you to do it. You're making your own plan to build. You're not doing this for no surface. You're not doing this to live in the moment and live comfortably. That's just going to keep you stuck. You're building something long-term for freedom. So for you to build something long-term for freedom, it's not going to happen right away. Planting seeds on a day-to-day basis is what I'm doing. You really are going to have the patience and not try to force what is already aligned for you. I've dealt with all the backlashes that I had from people I used to be around, family members, of course. And working a 9-to-5 really just taught me a lot about how rare it is to actually be somebody who is physically fit and spiritually aligned. I'm saying this society doesn't want free thinkers. It wants obedient workers. They want you to slave for the dollar bill. Meanwhile, the dollar bill can be printed. So it really loses its value. You really can't be free as much as you want to without trying to get some source of income. I'm not ashamed to say I'm too spiritual to receive some help and some support from people. And if you don't know, I do got my writings, my ancient code writings, to help awaken what's inside of you. and don't have your mind wrapped around this matrix, man. This is for some people that really are deep thinkers, silent rebels, outcasts, lone wolves. This is what my message and really my movement really is all about. Truth wrapped in mystery. And I continue this movement because I know for a fact that this is all going to really come back to help out humanity, to get them to awaken. Because there's a lot of people that just walk around just mindless and they never wake up at all. There's people that are 50 plus years old and they never wake up. And what we live in today. Imagine if we was to come together, and actually take down the system for good. This is like what a lot of awakened people really do go through. They try to get people aware. They try to get people awakened. The first thing that you really want to do when you actually go through your phase of awakening is to try to put people on. Anybody, you try to put anybody on because you understand the knowledge that you have right now can save people's lives. And to gatekeep that, why would you do that? There's no sense of you doing that. A mystic, street mystic, and just disciplined. Going hard. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your temple. Taking care of your vessel. There's literally people that make content straight on nonsense, straight on negativity, eating food, playing the game. Or some that's very, very surface level. Because the world thrives off of low vibrational energy. I'm not saying like you can't play the game or nothing like that, but realize that's you still being attached to the physical realm to the point where you can't even really see your true potential and detach from that. The power within yourself is what they're going to never want you to realize. And understand that your soul is a part of the divine. Where do you think your higher self really came from? It didn't come from fucking thin air. You having confidence in yourself, you carrying your essence, presence that is very, very strong and vibrating very, very high. And speaking life into yourself is you displaying that you're honoring who you are. And that's nothing bad about that. Of course, this society try to shame you and try to put you down when you actually really carrying something that they can't strip away from. Instead of actually seeing why you so confident, why are you actually carrying yourself this way, they try to point fingers at you and try to act like you the bad guy. And that's how it is. Just think about anybody who really is trying to spread a message and really trying to spread realness, being authentic. You have all types of haters. And I ain't gonna even say haters. You just got people who don't like themselves. And they try to project that onto you. if this message relates to you, like, comment, subscribe, because we are going to keep on elevating. We're going to keep evolving. You know what I'm saying? We stand together always. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take this system down and we're going to thrive. You know what I'm saying? We fit and we are mystics. And we are going to awaken the mystery that's inside of us. Rise together and stand together. Check out my writings. Go show some support. If you really can, show some support. This helps me keep my message going. Know how we get down though. All give praise to the Most High. Send peace and love.